Hello everyone, Rampage Edition here with a very special guest known as RealLifeVlog on the YouTubes. Say hello.
What's up?
And he is going to be co-commentating with me on my first Let's Play. Some of you guys should know this game. It is called Torin's Passage. So, have you ever heard of this game, RealLifeVlog?
No, I haven't actually, and so I'm kind of interested in taking a look and watching you play this here.
It's actually not that long of a game, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's actually some Star Wars references in it, I guess, and some Star Trek ones. I've never really, I'm not really a Star Trek person, so I wouldn't have known what Star Trek references were there. But yeah, I guess they are there.
We'd have to ask Zeppelin 198. That one.
Yeah, he'd probably know a little better. I want to resize this just a little bit, just so it's more of the game as opposed to there. It should be mostly the game here now. It's a really strange story, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at it, and it's like I like the animation they got going on here.
Yeah, I think this was like 1995 this game came out originally. I have the Shivers CD case right in front of me, and the copyright date on the back of it, it has an ad for Torin's Passage. The copyright date's 1995. The only thing I'm going to say is that there is a good chance I may get stuck on one particular puzzle, and I may have to pause the stream just so I can look up the solution for it, because I've never been able to memorize it, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But basically what's going on here is there is a sorcerer who I guess wants to kill the king and queen, and you happen to be the prince, technically. And he wants to get rid of everyone, including you, the prince. As you can see here, he wants to kill everyone. But the lovely handmaiden, I guess, or the maid, or whoever it was, she happened to be aware of what this sorcerer was going to do, so she pretty much saved you from dying. What was that?
How nice of her.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to turn down the volume on the game just a wee bit. Basically, she saves you. I accidentally skipped through that cutscene, but yeah.
Torin! Torin! Now where is he?
Apologies to everyone who this may have taken the audio away a little bit.
You pick up those tools from town like I told you?
I thought I'd do that tomorrow.
So here you are, the prince, all grown up, and you were adopted by these farmer people.
Yes, sir.
Hurry home, Torin. Don't be late for dinner.
Reminds me of this one story I remember reading by Stephen King called Eye of the Dragon.
Never read it.
This isn't what I want in life.
Interesting story. It's pretty much a sorcerer just tries to kill off like the king, frames the young prince who's in line next for the throne, and pretty much gets his younger brother, or his younger brother on the throne before him. It's just a scandalous little story. It's actually pretty good.
Nice.
One of the few works of fiction I'll actually sit down and read, or yeah.
Is this all my life will ever be?
Like that little rabbit guy he's got with him. I mean, it's like...
Actually, I don't even know what Boogle is. That creature's name is Boogle. I really have no idea what the hell that thing actually is. It's supposed to be some sort of dog. Ooh, there you go.
I can tell. I mean, I thought it was a rabbit.
Okay, Chapter 1, The Lands Above. Torin's Passage, for those who don't know what it is a point-and-click game, which these were very, very popular back in the day. I'm going to resize this just a little bit again.
Who are
Bum bum bum.
I was just passing by when all that started. I was so scared I hid behind your barn.
Who could have done this?
Horse?
Sorcerer. Or sorceress.
Why? And who around here has such power?
Oh, you'd be
No
surprised,
one
Torin.
either. But once there was such a person. But no. Licentia's been gone for years.
Licentia.
Who's Licentia?
Oh, I can't possibly be her. She was banished to the lands below years ago.
The lands below. She must have been evil to be sent there.
Wait until you see who this guy is under the hood.
And there's no way.
Apologies if you guys are hearing some very strange crunchy noises. My dog is chewing on a toy
I know
again.
what I'll do. I'll
And
find
as the
this
pig he
Licentia
is,
and
has
force
almost
her
finished
to
the whole thing
release
after an
my
hour I gave it to
parents.
him, so yeah. Pig. Anyway, this Let's Play shouldn't be too long. Hey, look who it is.
I'm sure you will.
Look who it is. He knew he failed, so guess what he does? He wants to kill Torin. So basically, basically the whole plot of the game is Torin is going to go through all these different levels of the Earth, I guess, or I guess this is another planet. He has to go through all the separate levels to get his parents back, or his adopted parents, as he doesn't actually fully know yet. And yeah, and the sorcerer guy wants to kill him because he realizes that he hasn't, and the sorcerer guy wants to claim the throne of this entire world. So yeah, so basically, yeah, that's basically the game in a nutshell. I can't really explain it further than that. It's kind of funny. There's some funny bits. Let's see, we're gonna want the rope. And we're gonna want the X from out here. This little hourglass thing gives you hints whenever you're stuck.
Wish I had a cleaver for every time I've sworn
But I don't really use it that often because I've tried speedrunning this game a whole lot, and I'm gonna speed up the walking speed, not that much, but about that much, because this game can go pretty slow. I have tried speedrunning this game before, and I wish I had some of the recordings, but every single time it would basically stop by the point that getting a message here saying that the stream is going a little bit slow. I'm gonna turn off my iPod's Wi-Fi because that's probably what it is. Okay. Anyway, let's touch the oven.
Ow. Yep, the stove's still hot, all right.
Idiot. Okay, so we're gonna want that.
I might need this empty pouch for something.
Oh, no, you think. Anyway. I apologize if I'm not letting this game kind of, you know, go on the way it should. But I know this game so well.
Come back.
It's kind of hard for me to let some of the exposition leak in because I know it so well. So I kind of know what to grab to begin with. So, walking speed's a little too fast, basically. So I'm just gonna slow it down one notch. There we go. Okay. So we're done here. Okay, let's go. We are gonna need those berries.
These berries look ripe.
Now, do they? Oh, I kind of wish they were poisonous for you. Torin's a little bit of a dipshit.
Oh yeah, I can totally tell.
I mean, there's really no other way of explaining it. He's a bit of a dipshit. He's not very likable. I mean, some people like him, but I don't really care too much for his character.
This will get someone's attention.
You're throwing it into a drawbridge window.
Oh, who goes there?
Torin of the Farman Valley.
The bridge is up.
Yes,
Mhm.
I see, but I thought perhaps I would be able to convince you to, I guess not.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Hello?
That'll work.
Halt! Oh, you are halted.
Yes.
Go rock at him. And he pops up through the.
Would you mind moving
Oh, you are halted. Like, where else do you expect me to go?
You're throwing off my timing.
Well, okay.
What timing? Anyway, this game actually has a couple of funny things to note. Check this out. Nom, 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 nom. And it comes with these funny things.
May well combine the worst characteristics of both animals, but its skin makes an excellent laptop computer case.
Yeah, so it is very, very possible to die. I'm just going to save here. Let's just LP1, just name it. Okay. So apparently we need some of that moat scum that's there. He doesn't tell you this, but we can't get it through normal means. So let's see.
If you get to a prostitute in the city.
Yeah. Actually, we don't even go into that city. We don't even go into that city. We need to talk to these two little slugs here. I don't even know if the video resolution's high enough to where you can see them. But yes, we must talk to them. Unfortunately, it's
elf prostitute.
It's such a long conversation with these slugs or snails. I don't know if I should let it. What the hell?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you got nothing better to do?
Hear the snails speak.
It's really stupid.
No, actually.
One's a prostitute and one's Jesus.
Jesus was a
Who in
prostitute.
the Tenebris are you?
No, no, no.
Wasn't he like a shepherd or something, or carpenter or something?
Farmhand?
Carpenter, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
However, Mary Magdalene was a prostitute.
And allegedly
Fun
Jesus had
fact.
children with him, depending on what you want to believe. I guess that's a big scandal in the church, I guess.
No, according to that Dan Brown, whoever wrote that stupid book, everybody wants to believe it's a scandal. I mean, there's no record of it. I mean,
I don't know. I'm not religious, so I wouldn't know these things.
Yeah, you're quite a pair.
yeah, there's just no record of it. So it's like, believe if you want, but
Good one, Slim.
I just think it's hilarious that, you know, like people take this work of fiction and pass it off as fact.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
no.
I think it's kind of
like the Da Vinci Code, I think people did.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Dan Brown book, the Da Vinci Code. That's where that whole like little idea comes from, really.
Figure sliming?
We're going out for the Moat Olympics in the figure sliming event.
Ew.
Oh, that sounds so
The
gross.
stuff between my toes.
Maybe I'll come back here.
Do you want some?
No.
For you.
I will give you some of the scum.
Okay, so some
In
exposition here.
High five.
Some exposition here.
Oh, yeah.
They
some
offered
of
to
that
give him
stuff.
some moat scum, but how do we do that? I don't even know if there was any further conversation with them or not.
I want some of your scum.
Dude, I'm live. Anyway, we're gonna go through this little crevice here. And I'm just gonna skip around here and just... This is it.
Dive into the book. That's the biggest.
Oh, nice call.
You're gonna find there are a lot of annoying voices in this game. When I did the speed run, I was pretty much by this point already done with this world. Because I mean, it's like with skipping through all the dialogue and setting the walk speed to max and that, this game can go by really fast.
Gotcha.
Oops. I just love that. I love that. Oops.
Yuck.
No, they still don't tell you.
Scum.
They still don't tell you what you need moat scum for. Pretty much, I'm just gonna save you guys all the trouble. I mean, plenty of people who are watching this already know what the hell Torin's Passage is because people just—it's one of those games that you don't know of. You just don't watch a Let's Play of Torin's Passage unless you know what it is, really. It's actually a pretty underlooked game. This next part, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue between these snails because it. To be truthful, it's quite annoying and just unnecessary. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut right to the chase and skip through this dialogue because it's just annoying.
If you